Hello ladies and gentlemen, Raider here, and today I have for you Hasbro's Transformers 1 Quintesson High Commander. Now, this was released as a Walmart exclusive. I actually didn't know that until I did the research on it. I just thought this was a figure that was out and about, but according to Transformer Wiki, it was supposed to be a Walmart exclusive. And it's also, for some reason, it's released in the same box as Prime Changers. It's about the same size, but if you look at the box, there's no verbiage as to it being a Prime Changer, which, okay, makes sense. I mean, it's Quintesson, but I mean, I thought the line was just like Transformers Prime Changers. They have his class listed as Warrior class, and we're going to note something right off the bat here. So that's the Quintesson mothership. That's not what he transforms into. He transforms into a Quinteeson Scout ship. I mean, there we go. The Scout ship, or not Scout ship, mothership. This is his image from the movie, which in the movie, he's big. I think he's bigger than Sentinel Prime. Because he picks Sentinel Prime up and he's just scared of him, so... Yeah, I mean, you'll see the size difference in Hey, focus. Come on, focus better. Thank you. You'll see the size comparison and the difference as we bring in comparisons, but I don't know. He comes with a Energon cube, which is rubber plastic. I'll show it to you in just a second once we're done looking at the box. The side art for the movie, top art for the movie, and yeah. Now, this is just a weird little figure. Here, let's get the camera down. He's just a weird little figure in my mind. I mean, don't get me wrong. He actually has some good detail on him. I mean, we've got some molded and painted detail in there. Because the Quintessons, from my take in the movie, are like bio-organic machines. I mean, from how they look and how they transformed and everything. So, I mean, this works. I mean, so he doesn't have like those bright metallic colors like the other Prime Changers do, but I mean, he's not supposed to be bright. He's supposed to be dark, supposed to be organic. And I mean, the look works. The look works. I mean, these are kind of a rubber, because it's supposed to give the illusion that he is like standing on these tentacles. Come on, can you stand up a little straighter for me? Yeah, that's about as good as he stands. I mean, I don't know. So here, hold on. Let's finish looking at him. Yeah. It's good molded detail. I mean, I would like some shading on this, which I'll probably do myself. But, I mean, we got weird things like this on the chest. I mean, I don't know what the point of that is. I don't know why we have a slot there like that. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, Transformer Wiki noted, and obviously anyone who got this figure notes that I can't lift his arm up to go straight out in front of him because of this plastic right here. He can't, look at that. I got like no articulation. We'll go over articulation more. Let's kind of move the camera back up a little bit. Let's talk about his one accessory he comes with. He comes with this teeny, focus, tiny Energon cube with no detail on it whatsoever. It's also kind of a rubbery plastic, probably the same thing this stuff is made out of. This stores in robot and in vehicle mode, and store it in well, actually here. This is how bad his arms are. So he can only hold the cube like that. I mean, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, storage, like I said, is you open him up, lift this panel, and it goes right here. That's the storage for both robot mode and the vehicle mode. Come on, get in there. And speaking of, this right here, that's a 3mm port for a flight stand. Just in case I forget to mention that during the vehicle form. But yeah, I mean, the head itself is on a ball joint, but as you can see, he doesn't really have any form of a neck. And you can do that. Then the arms are just ridiculous. Look, I can't, not going up. Even if I extend them that far, I had to pretty much extend them that far. And you have to do that, or not even for transformation. It's just, that's as far as it will go in robot mode. And we got a ball joint elbow here. These tentacles are on a pin right up in there, so they can, yeah, la 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 la. The thing he's actually standing on, this right here, only has that, and that's for transformation. And that's transformation too. It's my honest opinion. I'm wondering if this figure just shouldn't have been made. I mean, I mean, this is supposed to be like the other like bad guy in the movie, the Quintessons, and this is a High Commander. And here, give me a second. I'll get the comparison. God, would you stand up straight? Oh, hey, that works a little better. You look like you're kind of chilling, but hey, that works. Yeah, that's better. Okay, hold on. Right back. Yeah, I mean, look at this. So I'll start off with Orion Pack's Optimus Prime Changer, and let's get him back. But I mean, look how tiny he is compared to the Prime. It's tiny, and I mean, in the movie, this guy was big and menacing. I mean, I haven't heard any talks about making a Studio Series figure or anything about it. I mean, I think it would be cool if they did, and then give this guy the chance he needs to be big and bad. But this, he's tiny. And then we got Alpha Trion. I mean, seriously, look at this. And of course, we got the big bad boy B, the giant. I don't have Sentinel yet. I can't find Sentinel. I need to find him before all Transformer 1 leaves stores. If not, maybe I'll get lucky and find out a Ross. But seriously, you want to call this a Quintesson High Commander and have him be this tiny? Come on. I just, I mean, okay. If you didn't tell me it was High Commander and you just said it's a Quintesson, just a Quintesson, and we had him look a little different, not like the main, the Quintesson High Command from the movie. I mean, this guy looked different, and we just said Quintesson, I'd be okay with it. But the fact we're trying to call this a Quintesson High Commander, come on now. Anyway, let's get down to transformation. So, separate the back from the front, just like this. Alright, there's a pin right there. Alright, and while we're here, we're going to go ahead and rotate these arms so that his hands are basically facing up like this. The head, this section here, will pop forward, and that ball joint holding his head is on this pin. So we're going to rotate the head and swivel it back around till that ball joint is, it's actually tough on mine, there we go, is flush. There we go. And his little horn should fit like right over that groove right, whoops, sorry, you guys can't see that. Sorry! So this little groove will fit just right on top of that thing right there, that slot in the back. And we're just going to close this up, and it closes like that. We're going to come back around, flip this part up, because this is going to rotate, just like that. Go ahead and extend this nose up, make sure all that's lined up correctly. Now, the tentacles, we just want to push them in a little bit. Here, let's get this part up, get this part where it needs to be. So these need to be like this. And the tentacles are just going to come in and they're going to sit like that. In this section here, we have a peg here. Dang it, I keep doing that. A peg here and a peg here. It's going to go into a slot here and here. So we're going to bring that down. It's going to peg in just like that. So see, all of our stuff, the tail, the tentacles, are underneath the chest now. Now with the arms, we're going to turn them, because you see right here, this is a peg. And that peg is going to go right there. Just like that. Repeat. And there we go. And then take this section and close it up like that. Now, see, for the scout ship, it looks great. I like the scout ship design. It's cool. That is actually a pretty cool design for organic looking, bioorganic mechanical ship. I think that looks great. I have no hate towards this. Now, can it use some shading to bring it some more detail? Yes. So, like I said earlier, we have our Energon storage there, and that's a 3mm port for a flight stand. But yeah, go ahead and put him down and get some comparisons in here for you. Alright, so for comparison, we got B, who to me is like one of the biggest prime changers, but I haven't found Sentinel Prime yet. Got Alpha Trion, one of the primes. And Orion Pax / Optimus Prime. Why is your cab leading so far forward? Did I have you right? So, yeah, I think this figure should just been called a Quintesson, period. Okay? Not Quintesson High Commander, you can say Quintesson. For the character it's supposed to be based off of, I don't think it's a good representation. If you're going to be hypercritical like that. I feel like this was like I don't know, a cash grab or something. For it being a Walmart exclusive. Mind you, it was the same price as the other Prime Changers, so, which was like 20 bucks. Oh, hey, before I forget, this right here, that's that same soft rubberized plastic. So yeah. I have mixed feelings. To me, it's a good figure, in a sense. But if you follow the source material it's coming from, you're going to be upset. So that's where I'll leave it at right there. There are no decal sets for this guy. There are no add-on kits. There is nothing that I could locate. So, you know, he's going to stay in the collection. I'm not going to get rid of him. I mean, it's a good figure. It's a nice figure. Just if you're hyper critical, you're going to be angry. But you gotta remember too, these were supposed to be simplified versions of deluxes, so it was fun for kids. But that's all I got, guys. You got any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up down below. I try and answer all comments back. Follow me on X, talk to me on there. I'll put a link down in the description for that as well. And thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll talk to you guys later. Raider out.